tall with a chandelier shine, slick back hair and shoes that could blind. A toast to the bride in a satin white dress, but in the back booth, the legend's confessing his mess. Polished smiles and handshakes tight, but he's spinning yarns deep into the night. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with a rebel's blend, an informal legend. Never pretend. Banjo strings hum under pedal steel cries. Fiddle sings songs about moonlit skies. He's sipping sweet tea, a crooked grin wide. Stories of trouble that no suit can hide. The silver spoons clinking crystal clear, but the legend's laughter rings loud and sincere. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with a rebel's blend, an informal legend. Never pretend. Out in the spotlight they play their part, but the real tales come from the untamed heart. Steel guitar weeps the nights alive, from polished floor to the dirt we survive. It's a dance of ties and tales of high and low. Fancy suits meet boots where the wild winds blow. Formal affair with the rebel's blend, an informal legend. Never pretend. So raise your glass to the suits and the free. In every crowd lives a story to see. Between the lines of decorum song, the legend rides forever strong. Packed up that old suitcase, left the keys on the floor, said goodbye to the memories she couldn't hold anymore. Her boots hit that highway, chasing dreams in the rain, while he pulled up a stool at the dive to numb the pain. Different paths in the night, where the light don't always show, but sometimes you find your place where the lost winds blow. She moved on, found a town with a slower pace. He moved to the bar, filled his glass with empty space. Different songs on the radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. She laughs with new faces, dances in the summer heat. He strums his old guitar to a twangy beat. The fiddle cries softly, steel guitar calls his name. Every note a piece of healing, every chord a flame. Life's a winding story, full of bends and breaks, but every heartbreak's a chance to learn the steps it takes. She moved on, found a town with a slower pace. He moved to the bar, filled his glass with empty space. Different songs on their radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song underneath empty space. Different songs on the radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. She's chasing daylight, he's chasing the stars. Home in their favorite bar. The heavy side, playing the kind of tune that makes you wonder why. 'Cause the melody's sweet, but the story's been rude, like a blue note hiding in a warm smoke plume. He's got all the right notes, but it feels out of place, like a stranger's face in your best love place. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing love songs beneath a pale moon. Strings cry out, but his heart's out of line, playing the soundtrack to a life that won't shine. In a honky-tonk bar, he's known by name, but folks don't dance to the man but the flame. His fiddle wails like a midnight train, but his promises break like the falling rain. 'Cause a steel guitar weaves through the smoky air, but there's distance line in the way he stares. He's got every chord, every perfect tune, yet something's missing in the dim saloon. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing love songs beneath a pale moon. Strings cry out, but his heart's out of line, playing the soundtrack to a life that won't shine. One day he'll learn the truth that a melody's worthless without the proof. You can play every line, every heartfelt croon, but if your soul's not there, it's just out of tune. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing love songs beneath a pale moon. Strings cry out, but his heart's out of line, playing the soundtrack to a life that won't shine. So he'll keep strumming in that empty room. The wrong man, yeah, with the right tune. I used to roll with a rift down a dusty back road. Knuckle scrape voices raised in that old bar I rode. Leather boots and silver spurs lost in a smoke-filled haze, chasing down the wrong notes, just playing foolish games. But one night under neon lights, a melody caught my ear. A fiddle cried, a banjo strummed, and everything felt clear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned a map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. I've traded tales of recklessness for stories that hold some truth. Every note a stepping stone, every line renewed my youth. The pedals still bend like my crooked past, shining like old sun rays. From rowdy nights to quiet fires, singing out my better days. That night the fiddle called me home, a song I'd never known, a rhythm wrapped around my soul. Now I'm never alone. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burn the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. No more lost and worn out bars, no more chasing fading stars. The music's real, the message clear, I'm standing proud without a fear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burn the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. Yeah, tuned in and finally turned around. Slow in that rusty Ford, moonlight on the tailgate door. Saw her laughing in the white dress, gold band shine, looks like a mess. But I slipped on in, just a face to the crowd, nothing but a ghost with a holler loud. They don't know the story behind these eyes, just another night under neon skies. Took a deep breath, wiped off my grin. Ain't here to start no fight, just here to blend in. So I laughed off the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain, singing my song in the pouring rain. Banjo picking, fiddle crying, pedal still got my soul flying. That old jukebox knows my name better than the folks who play this game. I caught the eye of a worn out chair, heard the tales in the midnight air, laughing loud with those who care, friends who know love's sad but fair. Dusty boots and a whiskey's burnt, tonight's the night I let it all turn. So I laughed all the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain, singing my song in the pouring rain. Maybe someday she'll see what I see, but tonight's not about her or me. It's for the laughs, the tears, the scars, for worn out boots and midnight guitars. So I laughed on the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain, singing my song in the pouring rain. Yeah, tonight I'm just a stranger, here where real hearts still remember. old bar stools and a polished pine glow. He's got a cold one pouring just for me, but I ain't here for company. There's a jukebox playing our favorite tune, but my mind's somewhere beneath the moon. She's moved on, yeah, found someone new, but this dusty bar's where I'm true. I don't care about her new man's charm. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and loyal arms, but I've got memories and a steel guitar's band holding on here among lifelong friends. Fiddle cries under the pedal steel sway, and the banjo's picking the night away. He might have caught her heart, but I've got the floor, and every song tells me what I'm fighting for. The neon hums like a worn-out refrain, while I drown the sting of love and pain. She's in his arms, but I'm still game. In this little bar I write my name. I don't care about her new man's smile. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and company for miles, but with a Telecaster and a mournful bend, I find my peace with my loyal friend. Every story told and every old song played keeps the past alive while the memories fade. He's got the lights, but I've got the night. In this saloon, I'm holding on tight. I don't care about her new man's hands. He's got the bar, a jukebox, and a loyal band, but with the steel strings ringing out my ends, I'm standing tall with my faithful friends. So pour me one more, let the music spin. In this bar, I'm king again. She may have gone, but the night still bends here with the bar, the jukebox, and my loyal friends. He never made it to the porch light, invitation lost along the way, but his old truck broke down in the county line, and that number on my phone won't fade. I keep waiting for a knock or a footstep by the door, but the silence just don't settle like it did before. His RSVP got lost somewhere in the mail, but the sound of his voice, it never failed, picking up my heart like a worn-out string. That number still rings, that number still rings. Saturday night, lights in the window, friends gather round with a story to tell, but I'm hanging on every word he spoke, like a fire that's been burning slow and well. No letter in the mailbox, no footprints on the floor, His RSVP got lost somewhere in the mail, but the sound of his voice, it never failed. Picking up my heart like a worn out string, that number still rings, that number still rings. Maybe next time the road's smoother or the stars align just right, he'll find his way and hold my hand tight. Till then I'll listen to the lines he said in the tiny buzz of the band's old thread. His RSVP got lost somewhere in the mail, but the sound of his voice, it never failed. Picking up my heart like a worn out string, that number still rings, that number still rings. So here's to the calls that come through the dark and the memories that light a spark his RSVP might never bring, but baby, that number still rings. Hit the floor, no fancy silk or satin threads, just denim and a roar. A Telecaster slung low, finger on the strings. The only suit he ever knew was the courage that he brings. In a smoky barroom filled with laughs and cheers, he wears his pride, no need for tailored gears. The only suit he wears is confidence tonight, backed by country chords and barroom fights. Banjo picking out his story loud and clear, steel guitar bending with every heartfelt cheer. Tailored in twang and truth, he's standing tall and free. No velvet collar, just the man he's meant to be. Fiddle weaves through heartache, stories old and new. A bass baritone that carries every feeling true. He's got a grin that's worn like leather, stretched and torn. Quiet, kind of humble, but pride's forever worn. Down at the crossroads where the wild wind steers, his clothes might rust, but his spirit's crystal clear. The only suit he wears is confidence tonight, backed by country chords and barroom fights. Banjo picking out his story loud and clear, steel guitar bending with every heartfelt cheer. Tailored in twang and truth, he's standing tall and free. No velvet collar, just the man he's meant to be. Underneath the neon glow, amidst the clinking glass, he's a hero of the honky-tonk, no need to mask. Threads might fade, but his soul's the sharpest dress. In every chord and cheer, he's been blessed. The only suit he wears is confidence tonight, backed by country chords and barroom fights. Banjo picking out his story loud and clear, steel guitar bending with every heartfelt cheer. Tailored in twang and truth, he's standing tall and free. No velvet collar, just the man he's meant to be. So raise your glass and here's to the sound, the man, the scene, where confidence wears no suit, but shines in every dream. banjo with a steel slide in his hand. And when the Telecaster kicks alive, you can see the truth in his eyes. Not a thread of silk or satin there, just the pride he wears without a care. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. The style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his songs the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. Fiddle sings with a friendly cry, pedal steel sweet and clear. While the banjo rolls like rivers run, he's a man without a fear. Every line a tale of dirt and toil, small town dreams and fights. Underneath those worn out boots, a heart that's burning bright. When the bass hums low and steady, and the crowd gets loud and ready, you see the way he stands so tall, a king without a velvet hall. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. His style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his songs the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. No tailor stitch can craft this grace, it's in the way he owns a place. A smile that's honest, eyes that gleam, the kind of man who lives his dream. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. His style's a melody that makes you dance, a story told through smoke and beers. He don't need no fancy dress, his songs the armor his voice confess in the light of neon and hearty cheers. The only suit he wears is confidence. So lift your glass and raise your voice to the man who makes the night rejoice. No fancy threads, just heartfelt sound. In confidence he's kingdom crowned. Hang low with a Telecaster slung on his back and the steel guitar slow attack. She's got a new man, but she don't really care. Got a jukebox playing those songs that fill the smoky air. The banjo's picking out a story, fiddle crying sweet and slow, and the pedal steel slides right in like it's telling her what she knows. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends, where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. He's watching from a corner, that new man trying hard to shine, but she's sipping on the memories of old county lines. The friends around her, they know every tear and every grin. In this little world of twang, she's found her place again. The banjo's picking out a story, fiddle crying sweet and slow, and the pedal steel slides right in like it's telling her what she knows. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends, where laughter's loud and the music never ends. Doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. Just the sound of the strings and the friends who stayed. He's got his pride, she's got her song, in the heart of the bar where she belongs. She's got the bar, a jukebox, and some loyal friends, doesn't need a new man to feel alright in that honky-tonk glow. She owns the night. Yeah, she owns the night. With a jukebox bright, found her freedom where the music's right. He rolls up in his dusty boots, beneath the chandelier's glow. No tux, no invitation, just a crooked smile and a show. With a battered Telecaster slung low and a cold beer in his hand. He's a stranger at the black tie dance, but he owns that whole damn land. Can't read the room, but he don't need to try, 'cause charm's his currency, and he's here to buy. He's a duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. Steel guitar hums in the background while he spins a worn tale of dirt roads and moonshine where the simple never fail. The polished crowd leans closer, caught in that rugged spell, 'cause the stories that he's telling, you can't buy them or sell. He don't fit the mold, but that's why they cheer. A king without a crown, but he owns this frontier. He's the duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. Banjo picking fast and the laughter grows loud. He's the life of the party without drawing a crowd, still singing softly like a southern breeze, breaking silver glasses on hardwood with ease. He's the duke of the back door, the king of the unplanned, shaking hands, stealing hearts with a beer in his hand, a twang in his voice and a fiddle nearby, turning high class to honky-tonk before the night goes by. So if you find yourself uninvited, just remember this song. You can own every moment, no matter where you belong. With grit, charm, and a cold beer, you'll never be wrong. The duke of the back door is where you're standing strong. Fortune, honey, can't be late. I watched her fade like a sunrise fade today, while I settled in with the things that never stray. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Her boots hit streets paved with promises and dreams. I'm here with worn out jeans and quiet strings, banjo strumming on a rickety porch swing. Steel guitar hums low, memories sting. Every coin she's chasing rings sharp and clear, but I find my peace in a frosty frontier. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Till then I'll keep the fire burning slow. With every bottle cracked, I'll let her go. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Yeah, she went chasing what glittered and shone. I found my worth in the simple and homegrown. He rolls down the dirt road in an old Chevy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat-up hat sits steady on his worn-out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. His boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. Put on these boots that don't match my jeans, a denim jacket over a cotton shirt in between. Stepped out the door feeling like a square peg in a round hole. Every eye on me, I'm the story they told. But there's a grin underneath the puzzled glance. I'm not here for their dance. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Fiddle playing soft down the old town street. Steel guitar crying, tap into my heartbeat. Banjo rolls under the moon's loose smile. I'm the misfit singer walking my own mile. The neon signs spell out my crooked name, but I'm dancing free without shame. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Maybe I'm a little rough around the edges, a little lost in the way this town pledges, but I'm spinning tails in these mismatched threads, living loud with the words I said. Got my Sunday shoes on a Saturday night, wearing my heart and my wrongs in plain sight. The world's got its colors, my brush is offbeat. I'm dressed wrong, feeling right, and I won't miss a beat. Who don't fit the frame, singing their truth, playing their game, with Sunday shoes on that Saturday ride, dressed wrong, feeling right, and full of pride. Down Main Street, dusty boots tapping on the cold front porch. You said goodbye in the pouring rain, left your song spinning on that worn out jukebox. Every honky-tonk melody reminds me of you, strings bending like my heart beneath the moon. When the music won't let go, the jukebox plays so loud. Every steel guitar cry cuts through the crowd. Your memory's a song I can't turn down, in this bar where love went wrong. Banjo and fiddle pick up the tale, twisting through the smoke like a slow, sad wave. Your smile flickers like the pedal steel's bend, stories written in the chords that never end. I hear your laughter tangled in the strings, the melody of losses and the pain love brings. When the music won't let go, the jukebox plays so loud. Every steel guitar cry cuts through the crowd. Your memory's a song I can't turn down, in this bar where love went wrong. Bass and Telecaster, they cry out our past. Time's pulled us apart, but the music lasts. No quiet corner where I can hide from the song that stayed when you said goodbye. When the music won't let go, the jukebox plays so loud.
the night play on till the jukebox stops, but my heart holds on.
On a Friday night, the neon signs flicker, dust kicks in the light. Old Jim strutted in with a shot of his pride, strumming that Telecaster with a steel guitar slide. But the townsfolk gathered, eyes cold as the moon. They weren't ready for his country tune. The crowd booed, stories told in their sneers, but the bar cheered, raising up their beers. Between jeers and cheers, he played his truth loud and clear. In a world divided, the music drew them near. Johnny on the banjo fiddled out a fight, tales of heartbreak and a lonesome night. That pedal steel wailing, a twang in the air. Some folks turned away, some stopped to stare. The honky-tonk rebel with a fire in his soul, spinning stories that made the broken whole. The crowd booed, stories told in their sneers, but the bar cheered, raising up their beers. Between jeers and cheers, he played his truth loud and clear. In a world divided, the music drew them near. Sometimes the road's rough and folks don't understand, but the songs we play, they're still our stand. When the world turns sour and the cold wind's near, there's a place for the brave and a sound they hear. The crowd booed, stories told in their sneers, but the bar cheered, raising up their beers. Between jeers and cheers, he played his truth loud and clear. In a world divided, the music drew them near. So here's to the players with stories to tell. In a bar full of strangers, they break the spell. When the crowd boos loud and the bar's sincere, keep playing your heart out, 'cause the real friends cheer. Up at the honky-tonk in my Sunday best, shiny shoes and pressed up slacks, thought I'd impress. But the crowd was all in faded jeans, worn out tees. Banjo picking on the porch, carried on the breeze. My cufflinks caught the neon, felt a little out of place, but the fiddle's cry pulled me into the pace. Dressed all wrong but feeling right, dressed all wrong but feeling right, like a lost cowboy finding his light in a room where the boots keep time. I'm just a stranger with a quiet rhyme. Yeah, the clothes don't make the man, but the music sure has a plan. Dressed all wrong but feeling right in these ragged blues of the night. I grabbed a cold one, took a seat at the bar. Old timers sharing stories, how they made their scars. A pedal steel cried, bending notes through the night.
wrapped in homemade tunes. Everything felt tight. My tie felt like a noose, but the players made me free. Their twangy strings set the real me loose. Finally, yeah, dressed all wrong but feeling right, like a lost cowboy finding his light in a room where the boots keep time. I'm just a stranger with a quiet rhyme. Yeah, the clothes don't make the man, but the music sure has a plan. Dressed all wrong but feeling right in these ragged blues of the night. Sometimes it's not the label or the thread you wear, but the soul that rides beneath the fire in the air. So I'll lose a tie and button down the polished shoes, and dance with the night in these dusty hues. Yeah, dressed all wrong but feeling right, like a lost cowboy finding his light in a room where the boots keep time. I'm just a stranger with a quiet rhyme. Yeah, the clothes don't make the man, but the music sure has a plan. Dressed all wrong but feeling right in these ragged blues of the night. So here's to worn jeans and denim boots, where heartache's honest and to the roots. Dressed all wrong but feeling right, finding home in a honky-tonk night.
Old Joe sitting on the porch with his beaten down hat, strumming that Telecaster, memories like a worn out map. He's got stories loud and wild, scars he won't explain, living in a world that's deaf to his pain. The wind carries his stubborn tune, but the past don't quit too soon. Too loud to ignore that fire in his eyes, too proud to change, no matter the price. He's built these walls tall, way up to the sky. Still somehow he wonders why love passes by. Maggie's fiddle cries soft beside the old oak tree, trying to break the silence where his heart won't let it be. Steel guitar weeps neath the fading light, two souls tangled up in a stubborn fight. Voices clash like thunder's roar, neither one knows what they're fighting for. Too loud to ignore that clash of old pride, too proud to change, rolling like the tide. Walls they built so high, they both walk alone in a house of stone no love can call home. Banjo picking out the night, telling tales of might have beens, words like bullets ricocheting off the thin skin. If only one could lower their shield, maybe these wounds might start to heal. Too loud to ignore, their stubborn hearts collide, too proud to change, no tears left to hide.
They're prisoners of the life they chose, in the silence where the fiddle lows. Old Joe and Maggie beneath that fading sky, too loud to ignore, too proud to change and say goodbye. That little circle on her finger, shining bright as a neon sign, down at Joe's bar where the jukebox sings and the night always feels just right. He tipped his hat, said this round's on me, with a crooked grin under that old tin moon. Two strangers in a small town dance, chasing fate and a country tune. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. She's got plans laid out like the stars on a clear sky, two-step roads to forevermore. He's got a story in every glass he pours, chasing ghosts on that hardwood floor. Banjo playing sweet, fiddle crying low, pedal steel weaving through the haze. They find a common beat in a whiskey song, lost somewhere between the words and days. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Maybe someday their paths will cross again, under the wide open country sky. Till then she's got her ring, he's got his friends, in this bar where time don't fly. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out boots on the ground. One's ready to start, the other ain't done with the night. Two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Yeah, two tales from a tin roof under those southern lights. Never meant to strike, a melody broken, caught in the night. He's that note that never played a tune, left unheard, a chapter unwritten in every word. The unwelcome guest in the halls of my heart, a beloved singer tearing me apart. Strings hum soft on a steel guitar, banjo picks where the memories are. His voice a ghost in the old smoke-filled bar, a traveling story
with every scar. He's the song that lingers but never completes, a fading refrain on empty streets. He's that note that never played, a tune left unheard, a chapter unwritten in every word. The unwelcome guest in the halls of my heart, a beloved singer tearing me apart. Fiddle cries low where the cold wind sighs, pedal still weeps under open sky. He's the man I never wished to see, but he's the song that's haunting me. He's that note that never played, a tune left unheard, a chapter unwritten in every word. The unwelcome guest in the halls of my heart, a beloved singer tearing me apart. So here's to the man who never came all the way, the silent song on a lonely day.